Aloha, welcome to Oahu, and welcome to Hawaii's only TV news for visitors, the Where TV Hawaii Weekly News. I'm Paul Drews, here to tell you about some of the things that are happening in and around Waikiki. First up is Where to Go, an overview of events and activities of interest around town this week. Then there's the weather report and the surf report. And if you happen to miss any part of the Where TV Hawaii Weekly News and want to catch it again, this broadcast is repeated throughout the day, approximately every 2 hours. There is always much to see here, from free festivals in the park to very free sunsets and rainbows. But this week in particular, there's a lot to do on our beautiful island of Oahu. Get your feet moving with an exciting performance at the Hawaii Theater in downtown Honolulu. From now until January 3rd, you can catch the explosive percussion group known as Stomp. The 8-member troupe uses everything but conventional percussion instruments to make music. Watch and listen as they create rhythms using brooms, garbage cans, hubcaps, and much more. Stomp your way to this rhythmic production at the historic Hawaii Theater, which is located on Bethel Street in Chinatown. This historic theater has an interesting history of its own, and if you'd like to tour the Pride of the Pacific or find out more about the Stomp show, call the box office at 528-0506. And while you're downtown, don't miss out on Hawaii's monthly First Friday festivities. Here you can find free art galleries, music, and entertainment throughout the city for your enjoyment. First Friday main events usually kick off at 5 p.m. and last until about 9 p.m. Those events are followed by more live entertainment at various venues around Chinatown. To see more of what's happening this First Friday, log on to firstfridayhawaii.com. And if you're looking for New Year's Eve entertainment, put on your dancing shoes and head out to the YMCA. The Sheraton Waikiki Resort, which is hosting a New Year's party with the infamous disco group, the Village People. They'll be belting out their hits like YMCA and Macho Man in a high-energy show that is full of dancing and entertainment. It happens inside the Hawaii Ballroom with 3 different dance floors that will also include acrobats, jugglers, and dancers. To learn more, call the Sheraton Waikiki Resort at 922-4422. Another classic group that's performing on New Year's Eve is the Stylistics. Formed in the late 1960s, the Stylistics first achieved regional attention in 1971 with the simplistic "You're a Big Girl Now." Their performance takes place at the Hilton Hawaiian Village in the Coral Ballroom at 9:30 p.m. Tickets are available at the Blaisdell box office, which is located on Ward Avenue, or at www.ticketmaster.com. You can also call in an order at 1-800-745-3000. Now, as the new year begins, many have New Year's resolutions, and if yours is getting a little more exercise, you're in the perfect place to get outside and get moving. While you've seen Diamond Head, did you know that you can hike to the top of this historic landmark? It's about a 3/4 of a mile trail that climbs from the crater floor to the summit, and along the way you'll hike up a rough trail cut into the hillside. There are also plenty of stairs and even a short tunnel, but at the top, the hike is well worth the trip, as you'll get great views of East Oahu and Waikiki. Hundreds of thousands hike up Diamond Head each year, and if you'd like to go, head up Montserrat Avenue by the Honolulu Zoo, turn up Diamond Head Road on your right. Now, there is a charge to climb this landmark, and don't forget hiking shoes and water. Or you can always get a little exercise in the waters of Waikiki. Why not climb on board a surfboard and ride the waves? It's not as hard as you might think. All along Waikiki Beach, you'll find beach boy stands where licensed lifeguards can teach you how to catch a wave. Waikiki's protected waters are a great place to learn this sport that's been enjoyed here ever since the ancient Hawaiians first took to the water. And if you'd like to enjoy more traditional Hawaiian culture, then make sure you make Mission House Museum a destination during your stay here. The current exhibition is titled Hawaiian Flag Quilts, a Legacy of Patriotism. During this exhibit, the museum honors the concept of patriotism to represent American heritage. Created in the later part of the 19th century as a form of political protest, Hawaiian flag quilts are still being made today. To learn more, visit Mission House Museum, which is located at 553 South King Street in Honolulu, about a 15-minute drive from Waikiki, or call 531-0481. The current exhibit is on display until January 2nd. And as the year ends and 2010 begins, we'll continue to have pleasant, almost summer-like weather here in the islands. We'll have more warm and sunny conditions. Now, on some days, our trade winds will be a bit lighter than normal, And by midweek, there is a better chance for a few more showers to move over the state. But overall, for Waikiki, expect more of these tranquil conditions with a high temperature of around 80 degrees during the day and overnight low temperatures only cooling off into the upper 60s. And while the weather will be quiet, the surf will be making a lot of noise as big winter swells continue to hit our north and western shores. Surf will be biggest for our northern beaches, where surf could top 15 feet on some days. Popular North Shore beaches are Waimea Bay and Ehukai Beach Park, where the world-famous Bonsai Pipeline is found. West sides will also see surf, and a popular breakout there is Makaha Beach. Even the south side of Oahu, where Waikiki is located, will have some surf, although much smaller at 2 to 4 feet. Now, if you do head to the beach, be sure to ask the lifeguard about conditions before you head into the water. Wherever the day takes you, don't forget to use sunscreen, and we recommend an SPF of 25 or higher to protect yourself from the strong sun's rays. And if you're up early, don't forget to see the spectacular sunrise at 7:10 in the morning, or watch for the green flash as the sun goes down at 6 in the evening. Of course, you can't take me with you when you're out and about, but there is a local tour guide with up-to-date information on where to go, what to eat, what's in store for entertainment, and other helpful tips. Look for the Best of Oahu magazine in Waikiki kiosks. Thanks for tuning in to Where TV Hawaii, the first TV network for visitors. And again, if you missed any part of the Where TV Hawaii weekly news and want to catch it again, this broadcast is repeated throughout the day, every day, approximately every 2 hours. I'm Paul Drews. Thanks for watching, and aloha.